Yo, what's up? This is Astrologer DJ David Palmer talking about marijuana. Yeah, it's a crazy subject for me to talk about, but I want to talk about your high vibration in your life. And this also goes with drugs or alcohol, but I really wanted to talk about marijuana. I used to smoke weed for a long time. I'm gonna be honest with you, since I was about 15, 16, and then I rode it all the way out till 28 years old. I even got kicked out of the military for smoking weed. True story. But I just recently, in the last 7 months, quit smoking weed. That's right, I just stopped it. Something in my soul told me to stop. I needed to really just become more clear in my life. I was very spiritual on weed, and I think it's an amazing drug to really cloud float. That's right, marijuana is where we float up in the clouds, from cloud to cloud to cloud, high to high to high. Oh, these great things and all this beautiful life, and then you know, it kind of goes away and you fall asleep and eat and talk, and then, then you get high again and you're on another cloud, and then So you're cloud jumping, and you know what? The clouds are a great place to really see a great view of your life, to really get a good spiritual view of what's going on, to feel the beauty of nature. It also is great for pain, right? Clouds are pretty fluffy, so I don't think you can get hurt when you're on weed, so of course that goes with the whole, physical part of marijuana. But what I want to talk about is the clarity. Ever since I quit smoking, and I'm gonna be honest, I smoked for 10, 11 years straight, every day, morning, noon, night, wake and bake. I lived on the beach where I would literally get on my beach cruiser. You can ask everybody that knows David Palmer and be smoking doobies on the beach, bro, going in the waves, bro. I'm from Cali, I got my freaking marijuana license. I mean, come on. I'm totally not advocating weed. What I'm trying to advocate here is clarity on the whole subject. That ever since I quit smoking, my life has gotten more clear, more easygoing. I still have all the same epiphanies I got, the cloud floating that I got from smoking weed every day, but I don't need that anymore. I've been there, I've jumped the clouds. How many times did you play Super Mario where you jumped over the plumber? I guarantee you, everybody can beat that first level easy as hell. It's easy. Get over that first little, tube and jump over those little things. It's like, you don't need to keep floating on the same clouds. I realized that I was floating on the same clouds. It eventually gets to where you're on the same cloud, you're on the same cloud, you're on the same cloud, and you've jumped them all. And this universe, spiritually speaking, is about being clear, about accepting all the rays of the sun, about accepting all the rays of the universe. And how do you understand this galaxy? How do you understand the solar system? How do you understand your life? How do you understand how the earth works? It's about being sharp. It's about being clear in yourself. I also realized that while I was up in the clouds, my life on earth and what I was doing, there were parts of myself that weren't there. Emotional stuff, fears, things that were being blocked out by the marijuana or the drugs or the alcohol, or in my case it was even cigarettes as well. And you just don't see them. It's impossible because you're cloud jumping. And I'm not saying it's bad. Cloud jumping's fun as hell. And I'm not even, again, I come across as like it's all good. But, for me it was all good. But it's more all good being higher in my vibration with the universe, higher in my vibration with myself, the energy, the clarity that comes into understanding why I repeated those patterns in my life, why I had problems paying my bills, why I was having these problems. And now I have no problems following me. Zero problems. Life's amazing. Amazing people want to work with me. Jobs coming at me left and right. I don't even know what to do. I have just so many jobs coming at my life. It's just like, oh my gosh. Where I used to be smoking weed and be like, oh my God, I need a job. But then I'd go out and smoke. You know what I mean? Or, oh my God, I need some money. And then I'd go smoke. Oh, I just really want to bring up that you can have the most clear, and I'm actually advocating try 6 months. Try 6 months without smoking, and then start to see those pains you experience because you're not smoking. It's actually because your body and your soul doesn't know how to experience life without floating in the clouds or jumping in the clouds, if that makes sense. So in order for you to really start to feel what's going on in your life, and to be more clear than ever to understand your patterns, to understand what's going on in the universe, to understand exactly how to manifest the life you want, you have to be clear. You have to not be in the clouds. And if you can't, then a lot of that is going to show that it's because that you have been up in the clouds too long and you have forgotten about how to deal with things in your life, in your soul, and it can be hard as hell. It can be so hard where you're like fearing things, scared of things, and it's not because you're getting off the drug, it's because you don't know how to handle life without the drug. And so I ask you, and I'm here for you to help. I really want to change people's lives. I do life coaching. I do this also through one-on-one readings in different sessions, and I look at your spiritual core, and I know how to get you on your greatest vibration. So if you have any questions, you can always hit me up, david@david-palmer.com, and I really want to open up this floor about marijuana and especially alcohol. I mean, look at our society. It's like cool to drink. Like there's just like pictures of Puff Daddy everywhere, like holding vodka, like that's cool. Like where is our priorities on this earth right now? There are so many greater things we can do. The love of a beautiful soul. Well, for me, I love women, so the love of a woman would be way cooler than me like hanging on a patio with P. Diddy drinking Ciroc. Like, come on. Like, we have been fooled. There's been this illusion out there that life is cool, that you're not cool if you don't smoke, you're not cool if you don't drink. You're cooler if you're totally connected with the vibration, doing a video trying to help people out. And that's the point I'm trying to make here. Look at the beautiful day that's out here. You can enjoy it whether you're on anything. But the truth is, I think you enjoy it the most when you're clear in your head, that you're happy, that there's no problems in your life. And the only problem I have right now is I have to go pee and I gotta go walk to use the bathroom. Thanks for joining me on this video, and I'll talk to you guys later.